happy right now, I'd like you to take a deep breath. Exhale, and then relax. And just allow everything to go. You have no place else to be, nothing else to do, but just sit back, relax, and let go completely. You are here to lose weight and to become healthier. That's right. And you are going to sit back, relax, and allow yourself to accept all the suggestions that I'm about to give you. If you can accept all the suggestions that are being given to you without being critical of them or without over-examining them, and can follow my instructions exactly as I give them to you, you will lose weight, and as much as you desire, and attain your goal of weight loss. Let me repeat that again so it is perfectly clear. If you can accept all the suggestions that are being given to you without being critical of them or without self-examining and analyzing them, and can follow my instructions as I give them to you, you will lose the weight you desire and attain your goal weight. Yes, this is a very strong statement to say. However, in the relaxed state that you are now in, your mind is more open to suggestions than at any other time. And suggestions given in this state are very effective to the subconscious mind. Being in this relaxed state that you are now in, you may be hearing everywhere that I say or every word that I utter, or you may only be hearing bits and pieces, and maybe you even want to write a grocery list in the back of your mind so that you do not find yourself examining or analyzing. And as your mind strays back and forth, here and there, it doesn't matter whether you're listening to me as I speak or not. All you need to do is relax. Your conscious mind may be floating all over with many different thoughts going through it. However, your subconscious mind hears everything and always pays attention. And it is to the subconscious mind that I am speaking to right now. From this very moment, starting right now, you no longer have the urge to overeat or to snack in between meals. Because healthy, well-balanced meals more than satisfy your appetite. And the taste and fragrance of your food are better than ever before. Rich, heavy, sweet, fattening foods and drink just no longer appeal to you because healthy, life-giving foods taste wonderful and fill you up. From now on, you noticeably eat your food slower, chewing your food thoroughly. You put down your fork in between bites and don't pick it up again until the bite in your mouth is gone. You chew slowly so you can digest your food better. And you find that you become full even though you have eaten much less than before. Imagine yourself right now standing in front of you at your goal weight. Imagine yourself standing there and notice what you are wearing and how you look, how you feel. Notice how healthy you are. Notice the confidence that you have. Look at yourself. Get it in your mind. This is how much do you weigh in this picture? Let that weight clear in your mind. This is the weight that you feel you can comfortably reach your goal weight. See yourself clearly with as much detail as possible. This is you. This is your goal. This is what you will become if you follow all of these instructions. So as we did that hypnotherapy script, and I'm sorry I dropped out there for a little while, one of the joys of Skype, I hope that you will take from that what you can. And I will try to edit that on the finished video when it's done and make it more enjoyable for you. So let's see who may be in the room today. Hopefully I didn't lose everybody. Let's start out with Helen. Hey, Helen, how are you today?
I'm fine. Hello,
Good.
I'm fine.
What's going on, Helen?
I just want some guidance on my career.
All right. And what is your career?
I want to be a television news reporter. I'm currently a college student majoring in journalism, and there's some problems that I'm facing.
All right. Okay, so I'm not sure what to give you guidance on with this. Can we specify the question? Since you have a specific direction.
I just want guidance on my career as a television news reporter. I'm facing some problems right now and applying for jobs. I'm not getting the opportunity at my school to report for the school's TV newscast, and I'm having problems.
So it sounds like you're having personality problems with these people. Is that correct?
Not personality per se. I'm not getting the opportunities.
Right. So you're not making the right connections, I'm understanding. And because you're not making the right connections, you're not getting the right opportunities. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay, so why is this happening to you? Okay, that's the question I'm looking into. Okay? So if I look at why are you not getting the opportunity to get the connections that you so badly need right now, and what comes up first of all, Helen, What is it? I'm not sure why, but it says, has something happened? Did somebody get their feelings hurt or get confronted, or was that you? That's because the first thing I come up with is a broken heart. There is
Yes,
also a
that would be
sense,
me.
and what is it that you're feeling brokenhearted about? Just not having the opportunities, or was there a situation that happened that created hurt feelings?
Well, I applied for this program at my school twice, and I wanted to do reporting, and I didn't get it. And so I tried going to the dean for help, and they didn't want to help me. They just said, go get a job.
Because of what again?
They just told me to go get a job.
They told you to go get a job.
Yes,
So instead of helping you with your specific problem in school, they told you to take a hike, is what you're basically saying?
yes.
Okay. And so if I look at what's coming up, it says right now the biggest problem they feel is that, do you feel that they judge you negatively?
To school?
Hmm.
That I don't know because they
Because
don't say.
I get the feeling the first thing that comes up, honey, is that they have a high criteria of people that they specifically cater to as being the ones that they feel are the most likely to succeed. And for whatever reason, it says, they feel that, and I don't know what this is about, but they feel that they're choosing the ones that seem to have the more glamour about them, or the ones that seem to have highly ambitious natures. And for whatever reason, it says, the person that you are speaking to seems to be judging you that these qualities need to be worked on by you in order to succeed in your career. So if I look at what is it that you can do about that, because
Well,
obviously,
there's nothing I can't do about it with this program. I mean, I have to graduate, I have to leave. I'm looking into an outside program to go get a demo reel in order to get a job as a TV news reporter in the
you need to get
United
a demo.
States. Since my school has failed in helping me in
So,
getting that.
um, so I'm hearing you say that. But what I'm wanting to know is why the school is not helping you, because you paid for this schooling, correct?
Yes.
And 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 that sounds like it's highly unethical for them to take your money but not give you any opportunities to back you. And if I look at this, did a program close, or did something financially close? Because I'm looking at what's coming up, and there's a sense that they feel as if you need to have more financial backing. And it's because the first thing that's coming up is that they help those who have the money to invest more. And when you run out of that money, or when you run out of that extra um, financial clout, they seem to pick the ones that they know have that money to spend. And for whatever
Well,
reason,
I don't
uh,
have any financial problems.
okay, then because it says this is what comes up. The Pentacles is reversed, which indicates if it's not financial, it's self esteem. Because something is missing. The first one said they felt the aggression level, or the sense of that romantic version of glamour, they feel needs to be worked on. And whether that is the investment they feel you need to make on yourself, or whether it is the fact that they feel like they are screwing you royal because they're taking those that have the huge amount of money to spend. I understand. I hear you say you have the money, but why would they tell you to go get work if they don't, if you have enough money on your own? I don't understand that.
Okay, so the program is a television news station. It's student run. They don't have enough seats for undergraduate students, so I tried to get it at the time, and I didn't get anything, and now I have to go and seek
So
outside
they are the
help.
ones that are financially stunted. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it's from them.
Okay. That's so. When I said something's closed down, that was the first thing a while ago I said, but it seemed as if financially something is there. So what I'm hearing you say is that they lack the ability to give you that demo and to give you the opportunities because they did not get enough students or do not have enough financial stability themselves to further the program for you. Is that what you're
Hmm.
saying?
Mostly, yes, mostly they don't have enough seats.
Okay. And so obviously getting far, far away from the school is the first thing you should do, right?
Yes, I am planning to. I'm talking with a private company that deals with resume tape services that will help me make a tape because it is now impacting me in getting a job as a
Okay.
reporter.
How much training with this school did you get?
I came about 4 years,
Do you feel
equivalent
you
to a
have enough
college.
under your belt to give you some security?
As of right now, with no wheel, with no demo tape,
I
no.
mean,
I feel
okay,
like,
well, it's obviously, I know I'm an old musician, so any kind of demo costs a huge amount of money, right?
yes,
And you say you don't lack in finances, so getting a demo is not going to be a problem for you.
no,
But
because
it
my
sounds like,
parents have said they will pay for it.
okay, so um, what do you feel is the hardship at this point then in just getting that demo, or do you feel there is one? Because when I look at will you be able to get the demo as you desire, and looking at that, and it says with patience, and it says yes, but it's not seen for several months down the road, I'm afraid. And and it says, this is something that you want to, of course, the higher your goal and the higher the stature of the channel or what you want to work with, you don't want shoddy workmanship. And it says it would do you well to take your time and find somebody that can do a great job for you and not make you miserable. And it says that may be 3 more months down the road.
Yes, I've done my research and I've chose a company for help. I went and asked around and I chose a place that I want to get help just to get the wheel and to get a job as a reporter because the school failed me in this aspect.
Can I have the name of that place that you have chosen?
It's called Wheel Media Group.
And if I look at that, I believe it's going to give you what you need, but I still see a delay. It says that they also have others that are, they have schedulings, right? So it shows
Yes.
they feel that they could get you best in the door late June or July. So the
Yes,
other, it could be 3 weeks.
I'm thinking either May or June or July, depending.
And your reading had said 3 months
Yes.
would be your best opportunity time. Now, what will be the result once your demo is done? Will you be happy with the results? And if I look at that, Helen, what comes through says, are you picky?
For what? The demo itself, or?
Are you, or let me put it this way, are you self-critical?
Well, who I am, I want to make sure that I'm putting a front up and having
Yeah,
everything that.
because what I'm shown is that for whatever reason, you do not seem specifically happy with the result of it. And if I look at why are you not seen completely happy with the result of your demo? And your reading says, because when it's done, you feel as if they owed you more than they gave you. And the feeling is that, and I'm not sure why that is, but it says that either you become self-critical to the point where you're not happy with the demo, not because it isn't quality, but because for some reason it isn't portraying you in the light that you want. Or the sense is that you just get this feeling after seeing it that you need more work. And so I would say again, be very careful that you're ready for this, because when you do that demo, there is a feeling that your critical inner voice is going to find a way of picking you apart. And I feel that you'll do a great job, Helen, but but try to be careful of your critical voice on this one. 3 months is
Okay.
seen as the
I'm not.
time for that. 3 months.
I'm. Yeah, I'm not sure if this wheel will help me get a job as a TV news
So
reporter,
will it help
and if
you get
so,
a job?
where?
Okay, I'm looking at will it help you get a job? I believe it could, but again, we're looking at months down the road. So I would say, yeah, do get a job. I wouldn't count on this. It's like the acting field. You don't quit your day job, they say. And it goes also for new psychics. Don't quit your day job, because anything new takes a job to get you through the day, and a job and till you can get the job you want. And your reading is saying it could take almost 5 months, 4 to 5 months at the least, before you find somebody that, after you put the demo out, that gives you a job, a result as a result of it. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
seeing 3 months
So.
for getting the demo, doing the demo as being the right time. Watch out for the critical voice that you're going to feel and hear in your head once you see the demo, and realize it could take 4 or 5 months after you do the demo before you actually get a job result from it. So I would, yeah, definitely get a day job, or whatever job you can to help you buy, because this is not going to be a quick fix for employment.
After you said 4 to 5 months of getting a job, or about getting a job 4 to 5 months later. Do you know where in the United
No,
States?
I'm not a lost and found, and I can't read maps. I don't even see maps in my
Okay.
head. All I can tell you is that put it in the hands of your angels. And my feeling is that you don't have to go looking for road signs. When the right opportunity comes, it will come to you, and you just have to be prepared. But again, we're looking at, all in all, an 8-month journey ahead of you yet. 3 months for the
Okay.
demo, another 5 months for a job. So you better find something that can get you by for the next 8 months, something that would give you that extra security if you need that. Okay. All right, Helen? Okay. Thank you. So I'm going to take a in quick, and we have hello, Anne Marie. From this is from Marjorie. Seeing how you are using the lovers cards, and yes, I am using the lovers cards. I would like a romantic relationship for me this year. Okay, let us look first of all, Marjorie dear, at what it is that is seen as homework for you first to manifest a good relationship this year. And looking at that, I'm looking at the first card that comes up, and what I get on that says, you need, and this is the death card, Marjorie, but what this means is that you need to work on you first. You need to work on changing your taste in partners. You need to change perhaps your taste in maybe some choices you make for yourself, whether that's health or whether that is getting out more. But it says you need a life transformation to bring on the kind of love that you want. The next quest card that I get says, see yourself as the star. I can't tell if you are seeing this because I am not seeing a video right now, but I would say make sure, if you can, to see yourself as the wonderful, beautiful, golden star that you are, so that you can stop criticizing yourself and allow yourself to fill yourself with positive, good talk, which will keep you from going into anxiety or choosing people that are beneath you. The next card that I get for the future says the Empress. She's pregnant. And so I guess I would say, Marjorie, that within the year, it looks like you could definitely not only have an awesome relationship, but may even have a pregnancy doesn't necessarily mean that that is something that would be there, but I would say fertile relationship, fertile good love ahead of you. But remember, see yourself as the star and make that metamorphosis, that life change, the death of the old self and choices in partners, and bring on a new way of getting out there and a new choice in partners. And that's what I see, Miss Marjorie. Okay, I'm going to go to Melissa real quick, and then I'll take Anita. Melissa says, I spoke with a woman named Brenda about a job to take care of her father. Will I get that job? And if I look at will Melissa get the job with Brenda? And if I look at that, I'm going to say I feel not. Your reading is saying at this time, Melissa, that you should not stop your search. This does not seem to necessarily be a good fit for you. And if I look at why and just look at the angel cards or the lover's deck, and look at why, what card comes up as the significant reason this may not be a good fit for you. And shuffling cards this big is not easy, may I say. And the card that comes up for you, Melissa, says judgment, which means a couple of things. She may be judging that you are not a good fit. And in the long run, it may be a decision that you would best move on from. So please understand, if you do not get this job, it has nothing to do with you not being perfect. It's just not the right fit for you. That's what I see. All right. I'm going to take a quick phone reading from Anita. Hello, Anita. How are you today?
I am doing okay. Thank you. Yeah,
A real quick question, okay? Because I have 6 minutes. Anita? Are you there?
yes, can you hear me?
I can now. What is your real quick question?
Okay, I was having a relationship with Danny, and Connie came in to my dwellings to help me out. Now, I don't know if this is the priority, but I'm really feeling hurt and sad and feel like they're lying and being behind my back.
Okay.
Did you know anything about this?
What was the first person's name?
Danny.
Danny. So we're looking at how does Danny feel about you?
Right. And is he having a relationship with Connie behind my back? And
okay, let me look at this first of all. So when I look at how does Tommy feel for you, it says refusal to change his life for you. It says at this particular time that he seems to feel confused about his feelings. And it also says that he's afraid, for whatever reason, that if he makes a choice on you, he may have to get scorned or have problems with somebody else. So the question you asked, is he having a relationship with Gail? Is that what you said?
With Connie.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Connie. Excuse me. And if I look at that, and what comes up on yes or no, so I have a yes.
Okay.
No. No. 2 no's and a yes make a no.
Okay.
So he's not having a relationship with her. However, there seems to be this fear that if he has a relationship with you, some guys feel, and it sounds like he's one of them, that it cuts out his chances to have the freedom to maybe be with other women. And my feeling is that he doesn't know what he wants. So he's not ready to settle down, and he's not necessarily willing to be honest about it. But I don't think it has anything to do with her.
I don't know. And it could be somebody else. I don't know.
Whatever it is, I would say he's not willing to get involved.
He's not. Okay. And besides that, if there's anything that just comes forth that you pick up.
I could not, because I have 2 minutes to close the show.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Anita, and I'm sorry I couldn't take that for you, but I would move on from this man. He does not seem to know what he wants.
Okay.
Thank you, Anita.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
I want to say thank you for those that were patient with me, especially during the hypnotherapy script. I also want to tell you that I will have it on this show, if you are needing a little bit of help to be able to lose a few pounds and just turn off the picture, lay yourself down on a couch, or when you're working somewhere, listen to it in the back of your thoughts, especially before lunch, maybe at break or something like that. And I will be the encouragement and the extra, you know, ability for you to cut your appetite and help you to drink more water. And you can do it. You can lose a few pounds, an extra pound, whatever you want. Just stay very, very focused on your goal. And I congratulate you if you listen to this again. And I believe that between you and I, we can both lose some weight. So I'll be back next week with Joseph, Joseph Lantern Bearer, or Joseph Grit, as he likes to be called. And we'll have 2 readings per call and another great subject matter. Thanks a lot, and I wish you a wonderful week. Bye-bye.